Very rarely do you find overnight success on the Big Air ramp. Actually, never do you. It takes a couple of tries, a couple of years to master that thing. Our Willie, Ryan Williams, all he needed was like, I don't know, 2 events. X Games Minneapolis BMX Big Air, and then X Games Sydney to win his very first X Games gold medal.
Now, Brent, I got to ask you, you talk about time on the ramp. Why did Ryan Williams not have as much time on the ramp as obviously the other competitors you're talking about?
Great question, Craig. That's because he's a pro scooter rider. Very limited experience on the bike, which makes this story even more phenomenal, is that he's playing from behind. All these guys have been on bikes their whole lives. He jumps on it, competes at X Games Minneapolis, doesn't get the podium. That all changes at X Games Sydney. Oh, by the way, the first Australian to win gold at X Games Sydney, huge deal.
It makes it even tougher to win a gold medal if you don't actually do the sport. We can confirm that through science and math.
Bold move, Cotton.
Let's take a look at how Ryan Williams won that BMX Big Air gold.
Current leader, Ryan Williams, has that 91, but he cannot have a sigh of relief yet, not with James Foster right behind him.
Going for that unique signature trick, that nothing front bike flip into this quarter pipe with a huge front flare again. Such a cool and dangerous trick. That trick is blind through the entire rotation. You don't know if you're hanging up, landing flat, or clearly landing where you're supposed to. And this is 3 in a row for him, and each one has gotten higher.
And you see him pointing up.
He wants to go higher. He knows what he has to do.
Just art of flight over the gap from Ryan Williams.
Upping that height by about 6 inches. Our height meter is precise enough to distinguish between a 6-inch difference.
Oh my
and
goodness!
He just upped his score again.
Giving himself a little more space between himself and James Foster. I think he's stoked. What a moment for BMX. What a moment for Australia. Ryan Williams winning gold. James Foster silver. Michael Laren the bronze.